Speaking of raspy.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
It's my bellow time. Oh, we're playing with it. I was like, what the fuck?
You're like, oh shit, lose the signal.
It's a beautiful night, Joel.
What's up, man?
And we have another person with beautiful hair in the building.
Oh
dude.
yeah, dude.
He might be.
Yeah,
you guys might be in like direct competition in tonight's video of like
Oh
best
yeah,
hair, dude.
We'll
We
just
might
have
have
to-
we might have to have
the
a
whole
poll.
time is just like close-ups of her hair in different
Exactly.
angles.
We might have to have a
Shining
poll
hair.
at the end of the show. At
Oh,
the end of
yeah?
the show, and like have people just like
Probably not
who had the
good.
best hair, you know, and then just
I
get
don't
like
know.
oils and like oil both of your guys' hair,
Just
and, like
oil them up
stage
hella?
it, and just have
Put
hella
hella
like
formula in
retire,
there?
like just have a straight up like
Just have you put nut in her hair and then
exactly.
just fucking use
There
that
you
as
go.
fluff.
There you go. Holy shit!
You
Who
know,
do we
I
have, Joel?
actually won best hair in high school.
Oh, did you? So you got
might
voted?
might not be good for Sam.
Oh
you know.
shit! Oh shit! But
But,
I mean,
yeah.
we're also getting older, and our hair has died.
Oh,
out,
yeah,
and you
yeah.
are like some of us have been losing hair.
Yeah.
You know, as we grow older. I mean,
Well, yeah,
I'm not
I've been
pointing
losing a lot of
camera, but I
pubic
have-
hair
oh,
recently.
shit.
For some reason, I'm not
Yeah.
balding here. I'm just like getting
Balding.
patchy down there.
Oh shit! You're balding on the.
Yeah,
on
it's
your
starting to
balls?
look like the Mortal Kombat sign down there. You know.
You're just like gonna slowly. It's slowly like losing hair, and you're slowly gonna have like smooth as nuts, like smoother than a baby's nuts. You know?
I'll be down. I'll be down.
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't mind.
Okay,
wouldn't
let's
mind.
bring in our guest,
All
man.
right, Joel. What the fuck do we get into, dude?
Damn, dude. Okay, so I mean, today we have a fucking fellow videographer and filmmaker, feature filmmaker, Sam, dude. Welcome, dude.
Yes, hello. Thank you very much. I've actually, honestly, I'm
Pull up the mic up here, man.
a little closer. I'm so excited.
Pull it up. Yeah,
Right
you
here.
go. There you go.
There it is.
Hey, oh, does it get a little fucking? Is
it good?
Yeah, that's
There
fine.
you
Okay. I'm.
There you
We're
go.
good now?
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm really glad that I got invited to do this.
Yeah.
Because like
Oh, yeah.
I saw that you guys were inviting like a bunch of people that we've worked with and that we both know and that like I've met in the last 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, fuck, if they can get on, I want to get on.
You're like, why haven't I been invited?
No, I need things take time, and you got to earn your place. But I'm just
Yeah,
glad
yeah.
I did.
Yeah, welcome, man. You fucking
Well,
did
welcome,
it, dude.
dude. Hell
You
yeah.
fucking
I
did it,
mean,
man.
Welcome to your first like.
Podcast, dude.
Yeah,
And
well,
then we're gonna
this
get
is-
weird.
this
We're
is
gonna
my
get
first
weird.
podcast.
Well,
yeah.
not only your first podcast, but your first stepping stone. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your first milestone in life.
We're gonna end up like eating at your butthole.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Welcome.
yeah, look at
Soundboard and everything.
Damn.
yeah, working on it. I still need to add more sounds, but you
Yeah,
know,
dude.
eventually I want to have someone just like, other than sound of some guy just like fucking letting one out, like
Yeah, no, get the guy. What is it?
Ed Asner.
No, not that guy. Johnny Sins. Get that guy.
Oh, Johnny.
Johnny
the
Sins,
famous.
nutty.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Does he have a signature sound that he makes when he nuts?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Let's look it up, dude. So here, that's what we're for here.
Yeah, Jamie, can you pull that up real quick?
Pull it up here. Let's see what we have. Anything? I mean, and then while you're looking up Johnny Sins nutting,
Yeah, while
dude.
you're
Sounds-
watching porn during the
Right.
podcast, let us know what's going on.
Yeah, how do you refer yourself as, man? Are you Sam,
So
Samison,
yeah, so
Samuel?
generally, salmon. I had, my
Salmon.
first like big girlfriend. Her sister used to call me Salmon.
Your what? Your first
Like my
bid?
first real relationship.
Oh, yeah, okay.
the girl's little sister used to call me Salmon.
The fact that I'm actually going on Pornhub for this is
You're
crazy.
actually- he's actually
I'm-
doing this.
yes.
Yeah.
That's great news.
Is it actually working though? I mean, is it going to do it?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Do you have
Okay.
like Wi-Fi restrictions?
Remember, you can connect to the Bluetooth here and just play out the his sounds through here. I mean, so
Yeah, that's true.
so it well.
Fuck. It's just a bunch of 48-minute videos. Like.
Okay, we're not gonna.
That's too much. That's way too
the
much.
whole
Yeah,
podcast is
yeah,
I
it's
just
just
watching
gonna-
it, and
it's
it's
just-
just like the lights cut, and you just hear fucking. Just hella fucking.
We just
Yeah.
connected. We connected to your big TV, and we're all just
Yeah,
sitting here
just
looking
three
at
guys
it.
with
Just
like fucking little like fucking hand cloths over a wing.
Just chilling.
going back to middle school.
That's some biking time shit, you know. That's how you bond, dude.
Damn.
That's how you bond. Dude.
I think the Vikings bonded by like having butt sex with each other. You know.
Why
No,
not?
the
Yeah.
Vikings bonded by like pillaging,
Oh, yeah, raping people.
other villages and then just like absolutely dominating the women.
But then like, what if like before, like when you're on the boats, like like before you get there, you got all that.
Yeah, they
yeah,
they might have masturbated
exactly
each other there.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know
That's
how
when-
far they got. I wasn't there. Like,
Oh, okay.
if I ever got the opportunity, I would like to see it firsthand.
Oh, definitely.
You actually might
know,
not mind this. Not
If
too
you,
bad.
yeah, it's pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah,
Good beer.
it's pretty good beer. Exactly. Like like get a time machine, you know, and like just go back
To see if they fucked each other.
just to see if they fucked each other, you know, for science.
Yeah, that's
science and
exactly
history.
that's what scientists. That's what it's all about.
It's
Yeah.
all about
Going
for
back
science.
in time and figuring out who fucked who and when.
Exactly.
Definitely one of the most important parts of like time travel would be like who fucked who.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a good worth of probably billions of dollars investment, I'd say, dude.
I read something a while ago that what's his name?
Elon
Who
Musk,
was no, not Elon Musk. He was the Russian guy.
Vladimir Putin,
No, like the mystic wizard. He was the bad guy in
Drago from Rocky.
no, look up.
Here.
Fuck, dude.
Well, give us something to look up.
He had the really long beard. He was like close. He was a close advisor to
Oh, you're talking about Knights of the Round Table?
the first czar of Russia.
Oh, fuck if I know.
Anyways, that guy, he invented like the first orgy, and he was known for having like this massive fucking horse cock.
man. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Alexander one of Russia.
No. He was like a mystic, like a wizard.
He was like the first czar. He looked like this. Like that guy?
No. He was an advisor to the czar.
Oh.
Hang on, I'll do.
Bring
a
it
little
up,
bit of
Bridge.
research
Do
my
your
own.
research, Matt. Do your
Yeah,
fucking
Dan, we
homework.
suck. We-
Yeah, no, that's my fucking bad for not being prepared with that.
See,
I
we don't
should've-
have a producer yet, man. We need to
Yeah.
find one. Some guy who's gonna sit somewhere in that fucking corner over there somehow.
amongst all of the guitars.
we
and
need,
shit.
like,
We're gonna turn his like computer sideways, and he's gonna be
Yeah.
sitting facing that way. Like
We need like a 80-pound like Filipino twink who's like 4'8" and like super skinny. And he can fit in like a 2x2 space.
and just put him like right there in the corner.
Yeah,
I'm
Just
gonna
have
be
him-
yeah.
so pissed when I find
Just
out.
have him sit in the little shelf up there.
There you go.
Fucking shelf elf on the shelf, dude.
Just looking shit up. Our own little Jamie. That'd be so
Yeah,
dope. Or yeah.
his name would be Jaime, dude.
Jaime.
Yeah, dude. We need to fucking damn it. Yeah, dude. And then his name could be Jaime because he's Filipino.
I'm
so
such a fucking idiot, dude. It was Rasputin.
yeah, okay.
Oh.
So
I'm sorry.
I didn't say Rasputin. I said Vladimir Putin.
That was more directed at me to
Oh,
me
yeah.
because like I thought in my head, yeah, it's Rasputin, but I was like, no, that's the fucking
Okay,
president
well,
right
what
now.
about this cocksucker?
He invented the first orgy,
Oh, nice.
and I would love to go back in time to like verify that information.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know. Oh, he really did look like a wizard. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, you can find pictures of like they pickled his dick.
They pickled his dick.
Yeah, they pickled it. You can find it. It's
Just look it up.
fucking. It's so big.
Is it a dog? Wait, but the thing is, when you pickle things, they get bigger, though.
Is that right?
Yes.
No
It's by
fucking
natural.
way.
That's not true because
Yeah.
the cucumbers that are fucking huge and then they get pickled and then they're dinky.
I don't know, man. Let's look it up. Let me see that dong, dude.
Yeah, well,
That dong is huge.
Let me see.
You
So
see
what's,
it? Yeah,
what's
you see
his
what I'm saying?
What's his
Jesus
name?
fucking Christ.
it's massive.
What do I look up here?
Rasputin's pickled cock,
I just put in Rasputin's dick and it
all
showed-
caps, no spaces.
Yeah, there you go. I just put up Rasputin's dick and
That's
it
the
came up.
Wi-Fi pass. Yeah, look at that fucking thing. That's like the size of your arm.
That thing's got some girth for sure.
Jesus
This,
Christ.
this lady
dude.
doesn't seem very fucking.
You would've,
impressed.
They got him hard before they cut it off.
Oh,
I mean, if that thing is limp, then
yeah.
He's having issues.
oh, imagine he comes at you like this.
And
With
he's just
that.
got his fucking cock out, dude.
He's
like,
he's
How do you not pass out though? Like of all the blood.
yeah, that's. I was just about to bring that up. Like,
Like, do you have like low blood pressure,
dude, if
like,
he gets hard, he's unconscious. There's
Alright.
no way he had like his heart's gonna slow down like immensely.
Oh, I'm going down the images. It keeps getting more fucking putrid.
Yeah. Oh, but anyways, no, I do go by Sam when I introduce myself to people.
Yeah. Anyways, from Czar's cock back to Sam.
yeah, back to Sam, dude.
Yeah.
You call yourself Sam?
When I introduce myself to Sam, or when I introduce myself to people, I say my name is Sam. My stage name, I guess you could say it, is Swiv. It's just the initials of my name and my suffix, SWIV.
I got you.
Because Sam Wright the Fourth. My grandma came up with the idea that I really liked. Forthright.
Sam Wright the Fourth. So that's where the ivy comes from.
Yeah.
Ah, I see
okay.
that. That's what.
Swiv. Yeah.
Swiv.
Ah, wow.
I got
I
Long Live
see ya.
Swiv. And formerly known as Bleach Sam. That was my name for a while.
A man of many aliases.
Yeah.
So where does this bleach come from? I see you have a
Yeah.
production page there.
Yeah, I got Bleached Entertainment that I you
Yeah.
know started. I can't even remember how long ago. Truthfully, it's like a direct homage to Nirvana and Frank Ocean,
Nice.
which I feel like growing up, it was like two big inspirations and like two like massive influences for me because like while I was growing up and I would, go through adolescence and be a frustrated teenage boy, like Nirvana would kind of, oh, dude, I fucking get it.
Yeah.
This fucking group of
That's
white
like
guys
good rebellion.
are really angry and love talking about, horrible graphic shit. And Frank Ocean, I fell in love with the music, and he put out his album in 2016, Blonde. And then everything he did from that point on was called Blonded. And I was like, well, fuck it, I'm going to go buy Bleached. Oh, and Nirvana had Soaked in Bleach. So that was kind of
that was your homage.
that was kind of where that built off of.
Okay.
That's where the
Also,
bleach
I'm
comes
half white, so I'm in fact bleached
from.
myself.
You got a little bleach in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your other half?
Black.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you expect that if you look at him?
No.
No one does. No one does.
Yeah, no. I mean, maybe the
I
hair.
get so many things
Yeah.
all the time. Like if the beard is shaved down, like when I was, a couple years ago and I would do the goatee, it was always, Hispanic. And every single time it was someone trying to guess.
Puerto Rico, baby. Que palo
Exactly.
coño.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go, are you Dominican? I'm like,
Yeah.
they're black too, but
Dominicano.
you're close.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, so you got a lot.
I
Everything
had-
besides half black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. You need to hit that sun, man. You need to get that secondary shade, bro.
I do, yeah.
You
No,
need
it's
to get
going to be
that.
summer pretty soon, and I bought a bike, so I'll definitely be outside a lot
There you
more.
go.
Yeah.
Just fucking put a bunch of like cooking oil on you and just go outside.
Cooking oil, like
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. Just
You
oil.
put some
Yeah.
sesame seed
Olive
oil
oil.
on your ass.
that
dude.
Hawaiian suntan oil that my dad used when I was growing up when he's bodybuilding. He's like, I want to get fucking bronze.
You put it like
Yeah.
on everything.
Yeah.
I mean, no, you put it on just your dong and not anything else.
Yeah.
So it's just like
No, I wouldn't
fucking
have to do
triple.
that. I wouldn't have to do that. It's already pretty dark.
That's what happens, man. You know what happens?
I
That's
think
like the one
I'd say
black
that's,
part you have.
That's the
yeah.
darkest part of my
Yeah.
body.
Yeah.
That is.
Aside from my
yeah.
butthole.
Is your nutsack that dark
It's
piercing?
fucking, dude, it's like,
Yeah.
It's where
Are we
like all
talking
your
about-
it
melanin went.
looks, what's that?
That's where all your melanin went.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
And I have this, I
It's
have
like
this
his
mole on the
fucking
side of my
source
face.
just like fucking overpowering his sack.
Yeah.
He's trying to get it out.
Exactly. I used to be, here's the thing though, I used to be really, really dark when I was a kid. And like
shit.
as I grew up and
Yeah.
got bigger, it just stretched out, and I'm pretty sure it was like, we got to refocus.
And it just focused on your dick.
Yeah.
I was opposite. I was super light skinned and just kept getting darker.
Right.
See, I wish that's kind of how I was, because like I was a white baby, and then as I got older, I got darker, and then I got even older, and all of a sudden it's like,
Technically, we were all white, right? Because we were all sperm. at
yeah,
some
your
point.
melanin has to, but like even
I was
as
talking about the nut. Yeah.
then, yeah, I
we're
mean, you know,
white.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
shout out to all the kids that I lost.
Yeah.
Right.
You think with each nut your fucking seed gets downsampled?
How do you mean? Like,
Like-
it's
like-
lower
like-
in quality?
Mm-hmm. Like you're like your fucking
The
you know,
quality of the specimen you're creating is just slowly
like,
getting
he just keeps
dumber
getting
and dumber.
Yeah.
Because like if you think about it, it's like just recopying DNA again. So
God,
it's
I
like,
hope so.
And
I
every
hope
time
that's the
you
truth.
nut, so it's just like you just like lose a little bit of like
It's just one less chromosome.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Like your first involuntary fucking nut probably was like carrying the next like Einstein.
The possibilities of who could have been in there,
Right.
you know,
Here we
Yeah.
go. Does masturbation lead to decrease in intelligence?
to dumber kids.
Yes, it certainly does. All
That's-
right, so that's okay. That's
No,
and that was just on Quora. That wasn't
who's
any.
what bullshit Christian church wrote that article to get kids to stop jerking it?
Damn, dude, I'm about to stop drinking it.
You can go,
Dude, you
no
can't
fap?
get
Nah,
any dumber,
hell no,
man.
man.
I think you're
Nah,
fine.
hell no,
You already
fam.
hit rock bottom. Dude.
I'm not talking about me.
He's
Yeah.
rock
I was,
bottom dumb.
I was trying to. I'm talking about my kids. I was trying to like. I was
Oh.
trying to
Save
give them.
them.
I was trying to save them. You know, but now it looks like they're dead too.
I heard
dude.
you get a
Fuck.
pretty good tax return of your kids. Fucking doesn't turn out like,
Alright.
fully bright.
Well, yeah, that's why
that-
why people punch women in the stomach when they're pregnant,
Oh, dude.
that's
to get
why.
the tax refund.
Jesus Christ. Dude.
That's why.
I'm not a puncher, but I will drop an elbow.
You know,
You know, for,
drop it.
just
for
a bet,
fucking for
just-
dramatic
you
effects.
know, the people's elbow one
Yeah.
time.
Rey Mysterio.
Really big
Really?
fan of yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Good God.
Well,
From the
anyway,
top
Sam.
rope,
So
you
let's-
record it.
Huh?
You
Yeah,
record it. Record it.
You like try to deny it in court, and they're like, "We have you right here."
Yeah, well, the judge goes, "Why did you do that?" And you go, "We got to start them young."
You know, sick ass angles, bro.
bro.
Got to throw shit on YouTube.
You never know if you're
The
gonna give
views,
birth to the next Chris Benoit.
You know.
Well, that's very
What's up?
true. Very true. Chris Benoit, man. That's a story.
That is a story.
Yeah.
That's a story, dude. I mean, I guess the guy just took so much brain trauma that he just had to.
It was his birthday on the 21st, like a week ago, or last
You
Friday.
just
I can't
remember his
exactly.
birthday like that?
It's very important to me.
Yeah, this is
Are you a
fucking
huge
National
WWE
Woman Beaters
fan?
Day.
I loved WWE when I was a kid.
Do you still watch wrestling?
I don't. I don't really watch like cable TV or anything like
Okay.
that. I have all this. I have like a couple streaming services. I don't want to get too far deep into that because if I do get like a bunch more streaming services, I just reinvented cable.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
That is true.
You're just packaging it out more.
Actually, at this point, I have Netflix on my own, and I'm stealing Hulu from my girlfriend and like Amazon Prime from my friend Isaac.
Nice.
Shout out to Isaac; he's a good guy.
Yeah, we met Isaac,
allegedly,
yeah.
allegedly, still.
Allegedly, well, like based on what you know, I know
Yeah.
Isaac a little different. I'm gonna say he's a good guy, but I'm gonna give you a wink.
Okay, there you go.
I think he meant allegedly taking Netflix.
Allegedly taking Netflix because I heard they're cracking down.
He's
Yeah,
allegedly-
they're like I heard they're
Well,
cracking
don't
down
call
on that.
attention
We're not
back to
doubting
it.
that
Yeah,
Isaac
yeah.
is a good guy.
We're not doubting that Isaac.
Yeah, no, Isaac. I didn't mean anything by it. It was just a
suck.
joke.
I mean, he is a piece of shit, but besides
Yeah,
that,
yeah. He's okay.
he's alright.
Just kidding, Isaac. You're cool,
I
man.
don't even know who you are, dude. So shout out. Oh wait, I do, right?
Yo, you know him.
Yeah, he was
yeah,
You
there.
met
yeah,
him.
yeah,
You
yeah.
guys,
Yeah.
you guys did DMT together.
Yeah, we
Did he do DMT that night?
No, it wasn't
Allegedly.
Isaac.
Because
yeah.
Nick had that pen.
It was
no, my
Nick.
bad.
It was
Nick, and then Isaac did DMT.
That's
Together.
so. I'm proud of him. Good
And
for
then-
him, man.
and
He said
then-
he wasn't gonna do it.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did,
He was like, no, that's scaly.
and he did it.
he fucking.
Why
does
not?
it
He was just
anyways.
chilling with Nick, just like they were just chilling each other, just like giggling hella fucking viciously.
Yeah. Well, that's
No.
Nick's thing anyway. That's just like what he does.
Oh, Nick is he's a great shaman of the fucking mind.
Absolutely.
That can get handle good
We
trip.
went on
That guy is a
trip together.
beautiful creature.
Yeah, he's
Watching
hilarious.
him do anything is like,
Yeah, especially when
what
he's
goes on in that fucking
Yeah,
the
in his
head of
fucking head.
yours.
Yeah.
The
Especially when
whole
he's
time,
fucked
like
up.
that whole time, you're like supposed to be taking videos and like taking photography, but the whole time you're just
You're
making
just
it.
watching him.
You're making
yeah.
a documentary of him.
Of him,
Nick
yeah.
in the wild.
Oh yeah, he's hilarious.
You got to get him on here, man. He's interesting.
Oh, he has a crazy life. Especially when you get him really fucked up, and
And then he
all you
just
hear
opens up about it.
no, all you hear is
Yeah. That's absolutely. That's a good impression of him.
Well,
That's a really
I've
good-
known him for like a
That's
decade.
really
Cause
accurate.
we used to get annihilated together, and we just be like, and then everybody's be like, I don't know what the fuck to say, and everybody would
But
just
you
walk away,
guys-
but we'd be like,
You guys were just fucking connected in that moment.
just pure alcoholism in its most purest form, dude.
Beautiful.
So, man, where are you from, dude? By the way, can you stand up and show the people your pants?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
I need you to actually do a handstand so they can see it better.
I can lift them
So
up. These are a little tight.
GTA, dude.
GTA.
So did you make those yourself?
No, these are by a designer that I'm a really big fan of. I found him on Instagram. I
Oh,
want to say
you bought those.
I did. Yeah,
okay.
they were pretty expensive. $140,
That's pretty expensive. Yeah.
and that's the most I've ever spent on pants. After that, I started making all my own like custom clothes and shit. But yeah, these are my Grand Theft Auto San Andreas pants. Really important game to me. I still play it to this day. I've probably beaten it like upwards of 20 times.
That game's great. That
Yeah.
game is great.
That is
There's
for
so much
sure.
things that you can still find even to this day.
Yeah, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll be okay with this.
Oh, beautiful.
All we can get is we can get 10 seconds of
Yeah,
audio, right?
That's all right. That's
Yeah.
good.
Should be okay. So wait, you're telling you to walk
if
around?
if I was in WWE, this is my walkout music right here.
Yeah, just fucking use what you're like going to take a shit. You pull down your pants, and the song starts.
Exactly.
All right, before we get pulled off.
Shit.
Yeah, right.
Before we
We'll
get pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, man. I don't think that song's copyrighted, is it?
Probably, dude.
I don't know. That game came out probably over 20 years ago now.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's lost its rights already.
So it might have been, statute of limitations. You're good to go.
the
I think
the newest
2021,
GTA
right?
is about to come out.
Is it?
Like I think in 2 years.
In 2
Nah, dude.
Fucking
They haven't even,
GTA 5
This
came out
one-
8 years ago now.
they haven't even announced it. There's just been rumors.
People just rumor
Yeah, it's
everything.
just
They're like, no, but
rumor.
it's like really accurate because this sounds like something they would do. Like, yeah, okay. We're
That's
never
what they
seeing this
did
fucking
last time
game.
for Grand Theft Auto 5.
We'll get a Bully 2 before we get a new Grand Theft Auto.
I never got super deep into GTA games. I played Vice City like as a kid because obviously you used to like go and kill everybody, right?
Vice
But
City
I never
was my
got
shit.
like super deep into these games.
Vice City was my shit back in the
Oh,
day.
yeah.
Before San Andreas. That was the first GTA.
Did you go to the stripper bar and just masturbate?
I did.
Absolutely.
I
I would close
you-
my
oh,
door, I'd turn off my lights.
Oh yeah.
And here's the thing: growing up as a kid, when you're so paranoid because you just figured out what sexuality was, and you would like open the door and see if like anyone was near, and you rush to like turn off your TV and be like, "What are you doing with the TV off and the lights off in your room?"
It's like they knew
You're
already.
like, I'm
It's
playing
like-
with my toys. I don't know.
So GTA is supposed to come out between 2023 and 24. So like actually I was fucking around when I said 2 years, but I was right.
Yeah, look at you. You got that.
Yeah, I got that third
that
fucking, I
pineal
got that
gland.
third nut.
That's just a rumor though, because
Yeah.
like They haven't even announced shit.
Nah,
Yeah, they haven't
it's all
said a
rumors.
goddamn
It's
thing.
all
They've just been
bullshit.
It's all rumors. you
getting
know.
everybody to
all
buy
rumors.
shark cards and shit.
You know what? Like game that I
check
really
radar.
wish they make another one of is Midnight Club. Like the Midnight Clubs.
Oh god,
Dude.
Like Need for Speed?
Like Midnight Club.
no,
or-
dude, Midnight Club was so hard.
Wasn't that Need for Speed?
No,
It was like Need for Speed, but for like poor kids.
I think I
It
remember
was
that one.
Midnight Kid. like, but
I
no,
think I
dude,
remember that
Midnight
game.
Club
I'm
was the
pretty sure I
shit.
had that one. For GameCube?
Midnight Club was Need for Speed for non-whites,
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
not poor kids, non-whites.
Dude, the music was better
Drum
than
and
Need for
bass.
Speed too.
I
'cause
remember
they
that
had-
shit, yeah.
Absolutely,
The
yeah.
music was so much better
because
So
they put
freaking-
real songs in it. You remember
Exactly.
which was the one where they had like Lil Jon as like it was the fucking like menu song that
Which
was
one? But you're talking about Need for Speed, dude.
no,
Underground.
that's Midnight. That's
Midnight Club
100%
3,
Midnight
dude.
Club.
Midnight Club.
Is it
3.
Midnight's the one that had like Power Man 5000 and then like all those other good hitters, right? And like Rob Zombie.
Midnight Club 3 had a bunch of like real music, like dub
It was
edition.
like it was very heavy in like the rap scene.
It
like,
was-
It was
like-
closer to like a Fast and Furious game than it was like.
to like an actual racing.
Yeah,
game.
I totally
Yeah.
remember this game.
And
Oh
then-
yeah, hell
Yeah, you
kidding me,
played
dude?
that. You played that.
Oh,
and then
for
like you
sure.
could like fully customize your car and like make the rims like ridiculously
Just these fucking. Oh my god!
you put
dude.
64s on your like sedan and you can't even turn like
exactly,
1 2 inches.
dude, exactly. And then not only that, but the games.
Oh yeah, dude. They had Manny Fresh real big.
Yeah,
yeah,
you see.
exactly. They had like
Yeah,
Go
you see
DJ
it.
by Lil Wayne, dude.
exactly.
And dude, that shit was. I honestly to this day I still like go on like Spotify and look up a Midnight Club 3 dub
Look at
edition.
the playlist. Yeah.
Yeah, playlist, and I'm like driving my car and I'm like, exactly.
Hey, everything.
This song is all offbeat. That whole song is offbeat somehow.
Dude, that guy's grills are offbeat, dude.
It's so good.
Dude, his fucking teeth are jacked up.
No.
But,
what did you ask me like 5 minutes ago?
Oh,
We're gonna waste
shit.
this podcast just by
Yeah.
talking shit.
I mean,
That's
that's
basically what we
basically
do.
the whole
It's-
podcast. I
it's
mean,
what it's
yeah.
all about. It's so
Okay,
much
we'll
fun.
go.
That's all
We'll
we
go
do.
back into the interview. mode then.
Yeah.
Let me put on my fucking suit and tie again.
Right.
Yeah.
Back to Channel 5 News. Anyway,
Back to
Welcome. Here he is
here's Samuel, also known as Swiv.
on the Two Bean One Bowl podcast.
You would never guess, but he's half black.
No one would ever guess unless they saw me and my dad. They're like, oh yeah, you guys are okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took a good glance at you and be like, probably from Israel.
I get that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, shalom.
I get like Middle East.
Yeah, I can see it.
I can see the Middle Eastern.
There was a poll my friend took like a year or two ago. We were in LA and they were like, what does he look like? And it was, I think, like Syrian and Puerto Rican or something like that.
And that's what people voted.
And I think most people voted for Syrian.
Oh shit.
I can
I
see
was-
that,
I
yeah.
was
I
like-
can see it.
I was like, yeah, it's pretty fucking close, I guess. But
You look like you just got back from a bombarded city.
yeah, you know how people say like The Rock can pass for anything? Not
Yeah.
like me.
Yeah. Yeah, you can pass for everything. You can pass for a
Absolutely.
Nigerian.
Absolutely.
For Midnight
I
Black.
am Nigerian.
Are you? Shit. There
He's
we
like,
go.
"Fuck."
Just so, man, you started your fucking video path, dude. You started all that. Where'd you come from before that, man? What were you doing before that? Were you
So
just
before
gaming
that,
it, jacking
I was doing a lot of shit actually. So
Yeah.
I grew up in Santa Rosa, but like kind of all over the place because I moved from west to east Santa Rosa.
Mm-hmm.
My dad lived in Roanoke Park my whole life. I had family out in Sebastopol and Windsor and Hillsburg and shit. So I was really all over the place.
Mhm.
Childhood was pretty rocking. Honestly, I don't have any problems or trauma.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
you don't drink, so it sounds like you're okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's just because there's alcoholism in my family and I'm scared.
No.
Okay. That makes.
Well, that's smart.
Okay, that's smart. That is
So do you
really
want
smart.
you want me to work from like
Yeah.
start to
off-
finish?
Start off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can get really in detail. We can get real personal here and I'll scare you
Oh, yeah.
guys.
Go
No,
for it.
Fine. No,
right.
we've gotten pretty personal on this podcast.
Yeah.
For sure.
If my mom ever listens to this, and my dad, I guess, like just turn this shit off. Like you don't want to.
You don't want to hear this.
Don't worry about this.
Yeah.
All right.
And then send any complaints to Two Beans One Boy.
Yeah, send all your complaints through a follow to the 2B1B podcast on Instagram, and then
Exactly.
be sure to follow Joel_2B1B, Manny_2B1B,
Oh shit,
Exactly.
he knows
and
the
then
tags.
and then fuck off.
There you go. man.
There you go.
There you go.
So as a kid, I was pretty fucking weird and quiet, at least with my parents from what they tell me and like what I remember. I used to say I don't know a lot, and that was like something that would piss my dad off because he would ask me a question like, if you were to ask any one of us now,
Oh,
we'd
yeah.
have an answer, and I'd be like, fucking I don't know. Like, what do you
Yeah.
mean you don't know? And I
Yeah.
heard that all the time. So being a nervous kid around my dad because he was, this big aggressive bodybuilder who was like come on, be my friend, be my fucking homie.
Hella
buddy.
aggressive.
I was like, dude, I'm fucking 6. I don't know what to say to you.
He wanted you to.
He's like, hold this weight for me. Dude.
Yeah, he would do that. I mean, like,
Check
this
my
is,
ass with this steroid for me.
this is
He'll do a
45
pull up
pounds.
off my dick.
And he'd do
Exactly.
dry scoops of creatine and protein and shit. And I'd be like,
There you go. Yeah.
God, you are unhappy with this.
Nice.
Do this line of pre-workout with me, dude.
Exactly, yeah.
Holding you upside down as you
Using you as a dumbbell.
Exactly.
He's fucking.
He would curl me.
Yeah, exactly.
Why aren't you heavier?
eat bricks. All right.
Yeah, my mom and my dad broke up. I was really young. I think I was like maybe 2, but their relationship had been falling apart for longer than that. And soon after that, my dad met my technical stepmom. Her name is Melissa, and we moved in with her. We were there for probably like 4 years, and then my little sister was born, and then a year later, another sister was born, and then yeah,
So you got 2 sisters.
I do have 2 little sisters.
Are you the big
yeah.
bro?
I am, yeah.
Oh, nice.
You're top
And
dog?
Here's what's really interesting. Here's something that's a little bit of insight on who I am as a person and why I do the things I do. I'm the only like grandkid and like 4th generation right that got
Is
any
it
color.
Fourth Reich?
The fourth.
Yeah, following in the footsteps of our father.
Yeah, the great father. Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, not bad.
I have some ancestry there.
Yeah.
But I'm the only grandkid out of like the 10 grandkids that they have that got any color. Like my sisters, they tan well, but they have straight hair and they look white. I have a cousin who has like, kinky curly hair, but it's red and he looks fucking white and he dresses like a hick.
He dresses like a hick.
Yeah, his sister, her dad is Palestinian, so she looks more Palestinian. She definitely has like a lot of her mom in her and they look alike.
Yeah.
But she's got more of like a beige, sandy
A
complexion.
big mixed family then.
Yeah.
Mix. A lot of mixy mix. Yeah.
And I feel like since I have the namesake and the color, a lot of pressure comes onto me to like maintain it and also make everybody look good. Cause like,
So you're looking for a black baby mama? That's what you're looking for.
you don't tell my girlfriend though.
Oh shit. Here, I have something to say about that in a second. Well, I don't want to hold you back on your story. Like,
Wait, so is your dad black?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was like really confused for a second. I was like,
Yeah.
which one's black? Which one's
It's
white?
it's my dad.
Okay.
And
Wait, so your dad? Oh yeah, like bodybuilders have to use like
yeah,
Body oils?
because like in the bodybuilding world, you have to like meet a certain criteria.
it's
And,
gotta be
if
like
you-
shiny.
unless you're like dark skinned and it can't be changed, they want you to be shiny, like looking like a statue, gold or bronze.
Exactly.
So like,
the light just reflects, right?
yeah,
The
and my
glimmer.
dad's not like super dark skinned. Like he is darker than I am.
Yeah.
But like it can be, it's like light enough to where it can be manipulated.
Yeah, for sure. Nice.
My mom, single mom, growing up, we just figuring shit out. It's hard because she was young, and
All here in Santa Rosa.
yeah, I was in Santa Rosa until I think 2007 when I moved to Windsor to live with my grandparents. Because being a 20-year-old with a child, it's not exactly affordable, especially
Yeah,
through like
for
the housing bubble that popped, and everything was just unaffordable, and
Yeah,
gas
for
was like
sure.
$7. So we've been there ever since.
Yeah, I feel it, man. So it's definitely been a little bit of a struggle then, huh?
Absolutely. But I feel like everybody has that. Like
Yeah.
even if they say they don't, like even rich kids have struggle of like, oh, I'm fucking depressed because I have everything I want. I don't know who I am.
It's like my parents don't even know me.
Yeah.
My motherfucker needed to do mine.
Exactly.
No, but I gotta keep working.
Yeah.
That's what's up, though, man. There's always I always say that there's always some triumph in the trauma. You know what I'm saying, man?
Definitely.
Well, it should bring about some triumph.
Yeah.
And then like from there, what kind of upbringing did you have? Where you said you were pretty weird, quiet. You said I didn't know about. Were you the type of kid who wore Heelys or like?
I did have Heelys for a
Yeah.
while actually.
So
can
you
see
were
it.
one of the popular kids then, dude. Because that shit was.
Well, no. So
you weren't
here's-
that poor.
Yeah, you weren't that poor.
we
dude.
can afford the $50 Heelys, once a year.
Yeah.
But here's why that was like a lot of fun because my dad bought my Heelys for me, and he bought them during winter, and it was raining a lot.
He's all, yes, sir. Let's collect that check.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
all,
Every once in a while, I was like, "Motherfucker, you had some good ideas, but like, come on, man! Like, I gotta grow up."
yeah, dude. You just gotta fucking just be like,
Jesus Christ, we love you, God. Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
I love you, God. Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about my dad sometimes.
yeah.
No, but like, so to understand my dad a little better, he bought those Heelys, and he was like, all right, I bought you these. You need to take care of them because they belong to you, but you didn't pay for them.
Oh yeah.
And it was raining and it got muddy and I was like, I took the wheels out. So there was just that hole.
Yeah.
And I was walking around and just mud
Was going in there.
just turned into concrete in the bottom of that shoe. And I came home, didn't tell anybody anything. And I was like, Dad, my Heelys are broken. He's like, what do you mean? And I was like, look, my wheel, like I can't get, there's too much dirt. And like, rather than like scraping the dirt out to like fix it,
Yeah.
he threw them away and say, he would just say some shit and, smack me in the face or whatever, like, be more responsible or some shit. It's like, motherfucker, just scrape the dirt out. It's all good.
Even like teach me how to scrape the dirt.
Yeah,
out,
like, come on, man. Like,
yeah.
He just wanted to instill the you made an error.
yeah. I think that like that was the parenting style of like, you fucked up, you acknowledged you fucked up, but you didn't ask me to help you with the solution. So we're just gonna skip that and you're gonna be upset.
It's that tough love, man.
That was his shit until I was like 13. Because then I was taller than him and he had to be like, yeah, we're friends, right? No hard feelings. And I was like,
Yeah.
you sold my toys at a garage sale, you remember?
Did you have to put him in a Kimura?
Exactly.
He's like, exactly.
Start lifting him up, dude.
I
Start
as I
curling
got
up
bigger, I was like, you're a little guy, aren't you?
Start putting fucking that fucking what's it called, that tanning shit on yourself. And start
Exactly.
him up.
I am you now.
Yeah, start holding him upside down for like lines
Just
of
shaking
pre-workout
for his
yeah.
lunch money and shit.
Exactly, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. And in high school, what was your biggest what was the thing that you kind of drove you in there? Were you like a
What got me through high school?
troublemaker?
Oh,
Were you
absolutely
music?
troublemaker. So
Were you making out with
So
fucking
the part of the reason I had to
trees?
move to Windsor, making out with trees.
I don't know, man.
Part of the
Making
reason
out with the teachers.
Yeah.
dude, there were a couple I would have.
What high
You
school you
would
guys
have.
in?
I went to Windsor.
Oh shit! I
So
went to
got,
Windsor.
I got kicked out of. You guys are you remember Slater? We had this conversation.
Yeah.
I got kicked out of Slater.
Spartans.
Yeah, go Herbert Slater Middle School
Go
Spartans.
pervert Slater.
Spartans.
Pervert Slater.
That's so
Spartans.
good. I never heard that.
No.
That's
come on.
my class was lame, dude.
Dude, yeah. All we did was talk shit. So. Yeah.
I got kicked out of there because like halfway through 8th grade, I got kind of bullied. Someone threw a basketball on my head, and they were too big. There were two of them, and I couldn't fight them. I was like, all right, next time.
In gym class?
No, it was like outside of school.
It was like on recess.
No, like it was after school because it was like
okay.
7 o'clock when it happened.
Oh shit! So it was
But there was like these big kids, and they were like, something happened, and they were mocking me, and I told them to shut the fuck up, and they're like, what was that? And they came over and threw
Yeah,
basketball on my head, and there's nothing I could do. I lost.
The
Like
classic.
They clowned me.
Can you still hear that boom?
Absolutely.
That ball sound?
I can
The
still
boom,
feel it,
and you're
dude.
like hella hot in the face. You're like, I can't do shit.
My neck gets knocked back and everything. So
You're
I
in
decided
bed.
from that
You're
point on, I was
fucking-
like, I'm going to carry a knife on me.
Your dick
Oh, there
turns
you
into
go.
a clip when you think about it. You're like,
Basically, I had boobs at that point.
yeah. I still do.
So yeah, I carried a knife with me for a while. Some shit happened, and a kid saw that I had it and snitched on me. Then I got kicked out, moved to Windsor schools, and then I went to Windsor High School. Yeah. And yeah, I cleaned up my act a lot after that, just because I was like, all right, well now I'm in trouble with cops, so if anything comes back at me, they're gonna know who I am. But I still got into trouble with my friends and everything. We would airsoft in like construction, building
nice.
areas and big open fields, and people would see a bunch of fucking 15-year-olds shooting guns at each other and be like, "Hey,
What the fuck are you guys
This is a
doing?"
problem, right?" And they'd call the cops on us, and we'd bail. And
Yeah.
I stole and shit like that. And
Good thing you guys didn't get Andy Lopez, dude.
Jesus
Shit.
Christ!
Sorry, is that a hard
Dude.
one? Is that a dark
See,
one?
the thing
Bro?
is
I think it's just because it's local.
By the way, I laugh because it's just so dark. This is my way of
Yeah, it's
dealing with darkness.
it's coping with it, because that could have been any of us, honestly.
Oh yeah.
I think it's because they're white. They didn't get Andy Lopez.
Yeah.
They look white, you know.
We were a pretty diverse crowd, actually.
were
There
you?
was
That's why,
I
too.
hung out with my girlfriend all throughout high school was native, so I hung out with her cousins. They were all native. There was a white guy. There was a Lebanese kid.
Oh damn.
Mexicans, of course. I think we
Yeah.
had like one of the 4 Asian kids in our school.
So you guys were like a whole Netflix show.
Wait, what
Yeah,
year
we
did
were
you
like the
graduate?
Goonies.
Yeah.
We were like,
Yeah,
we
okay.
were
You guys
like
were
ghetto
the, you guys were the
Goonies.
fucking the Foonies, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude. the Food Strikes Back, dude.
Foonies.
The last
The
episode or 2
Foonies.
episodes ago, we have a possible show called
Tarfu.
so yeah.
What is it?
Tarfu. It's a mix of
Hold on,
Tarzan.
he didn't
Hang
shoot it
on.
right. He didn't
Okay,
shoot it
yeah.
right. He doesn't
Okay.
100% this.
Okay,
excited.
So
He
it's
loves
basically it's Tarzan, right? But he grew up in the hood and like
The barrio?
in the barrio, right? And then he's a fool, so like he's Tarfu.
Tarfu.
It is Tarfu, dog.
What's up, Tarfu? What
Guess
are you
who's playing?
doing?
Guess who's gonna be Tarfu?
He's just swinging.
Who
Fool.
could you imagine that you know
Who would I want to be Tarfu?
that
Yeah.
in your actual circle
Like-
that you know of people?
Oh, I was gonna say Lou Diamond Phillips.
No,
No.
People that you actually
People
know.
that I
Like,
know,
local,
people that I know
local.
personally.
Yeah.
just think about like who would have that facial structure. Maybe like I don't know, long hair
Of like a fucking
just like a fool, and then his long hair maybe.
like with the beanie down, but
Yeah.
like just
Who could
the long
portray
hair,
it? Though?
beautiful
Who could look like that?
cheekbones. Who would do that?
Or who could look like that?
That's a good question. Honestly, I don't know a lot of people
No.
that I think would be able to pull that off.
Tarfu? No?
Tarfu?
I don't know a lot of people who have
With long
like-
hair and tan?
Tan?
Are you trying to get me to say you?
No,
Definitely not.
I'm
him.
the guy behind the camera.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm the guy writing it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It's Nico, man.
Nico.
Look at
Nico
Nico
wants
to
to
do
be
it?
Tarfu.
Yeah, Nico.
I don't. See, I've talked to Nico a couple times, and he's like, I don't get the vibe of like foo from him. You know what I mean?
He was fucking digging it.
He
We
was-
were
yeah, I bet-
laughing, crying,
I
talking about
believe,
Tarfu.
I believe that he could pull it off, like
Yeah.
if he, went method and everything.
Yeah.
And I could definitely see him
Just
like
put a beanie right over his eyes, and then like just have him pop his chin up, and then put some
Just-
fake tattoos
yeah,
and a wife
exactly.
beater.
fuck yeah.
You know, and give him
Well,
a fake
some
accent.
Dickies.
Give him a
He's got
cultural
his Dickies
appropriation.
and his
And then
Cortezes.
Yeah.
see, what we're gonna have is like have a guy in a gorilla suit too, like a gorilla suit
That's
with
his
like
homeboy.
Cortezes,
That's
yeah.
it, yeah.
with Cortezes and a
And
bandana.
Cortezes and long
Oh,
socks.
fuck yeah,
and long
dude.
socks, you
long
know?
socks.
Hell
We
yeah.
had to buy a gorilla suit.
Yeah, we have to buy a gorilla suit.
I know someone. He might still have his gorilla suit.
Ooh.
If you guys get for real about this, let me know. I'm sure he's.
No,
still
we're
has
for
it.
real, bro.
Hell yeah, we're 100% for real.
We're trying to make
pla-
Tarfu.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot like a TikTok like a
Just like a
TikTok
mini
series.
series?
Yeah, like a TikTok
Tarfu?
series
That's
of
so
Tarfu.
fucking sick.
Georgia the Jungle. Who was that? Oh, that's Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser,
Brendan.
yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, it's gonna be like
Fool
that.
of the
Basically.
Jungle.
It's Fool of the Jungle. Oh my god, dude! We're just,
It's a thousand mini
it's
verses,
it's
dude.
Fool of the Jungle and like Tarfu.
Tarfu?
Yeah.
dude.
Damn.
They're just enemies or like
Yeah.
best homies.
Just Star Wars,
Damn,
Revenge
dude,
of the
that's,
Foo.
That's the
Foo Clone, the
that's
Foo
like
Wars.
Fool of the Jungle and then Tarfu. That's like the fight. You know, that's
Yeah.
like red, like
Godzilla versus-
like
I would love
Norte
to see that
versus
fight.
Norte versus Sur.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like
I would love to see
you
that.
know what I'm saying.
So
it's
wait,
like-
wait, so fucking hold on. What's Godzilla versus King Kong?
Put this shit down. I'll keep my-
Godfu versus
Godfu.
fucking
Foozilla, bro. What are you
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
Foozilla.
King Fu?
King Fu, yeah.
What's up, King Fu?
Oh my god.
Oh, God,
we're gonna
dude.
do old style where it's like a shitty green screen and people put on suits and knock over like
Just
shitty
cardboard buildings.
cardboard buildings, yeah.
What we got to do is just fucking grab like figures and just like move the figures.
Yeah,
and
for,
then
like, the
do-
wide shots.
Yeah.
and then just like animate the little figure, just just
It's like the show Kablam. Remember Kablam?
Oh God.
Does anybody know Kablam?
no.
It's a little toys.
Yeah, exactly.
90s show, Kablam. They would all like hand move. They were super shitty. Oh,
Beautiful.
good
love that
stuff.
kind of
Anyway, so sorry we went off fucking big track.
Yeah, what were we talking
We're
about?
back in your
Before we got to
youth.
food.
We're in your youth.
yeah.
High school, right? We were
High
talking about high
school,
school.
Did you do prom? Did you?
I didn't go to prom. I went to
Yeah.
homecoming once, and I hated it because the girl I was with didn't dance, and all I wanted was to grind
Yeah, you just
because
wanted to.
everybody was doing that.
You wanted to pre
And
cum
you're a
hella hard.
horny, you're a horny,
Yeah, I was
horny
like-
teenager.
I was
Of course.
15. Of course, I want to do that.
Exactly.
When did you drop your first load, man?
Like define
Your first like voluntary load.
like the very like I figured out what this
Yeah.
was. I felt
Yeah.
it.
The mechanism of how to make it happen. Manny, round two.
Yeah.
I had to be like I think 11.
Oh damn, you're an
around
early
there.
bird, dude.
Yeah,
Early
because it
bird.
was definitely before 7th grade. But granted, I was doing it wrong.
What were you doing? You flicking it instead?
No, so like
Just like
no, it was so much worse than that. So
Okay.
okay, bear with me because this is really bad, and you're probably gonna feel uncomfortable.
No, of course we are.
I'd hold it.
yeah.
I'd hold it with one hand like this, and then I put the other hand on top,
Yeah.
and I'd squeeze and just kind of jam it.
Apply pressure.
Apply press. I'd squeeze really hard and just kind of push it back into myself.
Yeah. Like as if you were like hitting the like the
So
end
using
of her,
like
of end of her
see
tunnel.
losing like your
Yeah.
inner balls to like massage it.
No,
Kinda,
no, no,
yeah,
no.
like-
So he's
So
grabbing
he
the
was
shaft.
like, yeah, he was grabbing
and
the
then he
shaft and like
grabs-
pushing it down,
Yeah, then he grabs the fucking
I
Corona.
I smash it,
Like
and then I just fucking
like like pushing it back into your body, kind of.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly,
so like
He was
using
going like
using kind of like the
what was
using
his
the
hand?
kind of like
Yeah.
the inner of your balls to like massage it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, like pushing it
And then
into your
like
balls. And
I
like,
remember letting go and seeing like it was misshapen and like
it was misshapen.
do you remember like
how much are you smashing down that poor thing?
dude,
dude?
it was
was like-
brutal. it was vicious what
This
I
guy
was
took
doing
a
to
fucking
myself.
like a fucking wood carpenter's clamp and just started just
basically just
Yeah.
a fucking
Yeah.
C clamp. No, but like to this
Yeah.
day, people will say like my dick has a permanent imprint of my palm around it.
Yeah.
It looked like that,
Nice.
and I was like, this is never gonna go back to normal. I'm a freak now.
Yeah.
to this day, it looks like that, dude. Like to
Yeah.
this day, it has the imprint of his. Like it's got the ribs.
It has- it
the
looks
ribs
like
on
a-
his
Still
hand.
sneezing just a little too hard.
It looks like an AR grip. It just has like the hand indent.
Exactly, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
It still has a hand in it. That's why
It's
you're.
just a smashed water bottle.
That's why
Yeah.
your girlfriend's super happy, dude.
Yeah, it's ribbed.
It's
It's
dirty as
ribbed.
ribbed, dude. It's
So it's like,
jagged.
shit, man. Dude, maybe that's the key, dude. Maybe that's the key.
No, but after I saw the way it looked, I was like, cool, I got to figure out how to do this. And that
Yeah.
was when I started like experimenting with porn and shit.
Awesome.
did you look it up, like how to masturbate?
Well, like kids, you look up, boobs.com and shit like
Exactly.
that. And eventually you'll find the right thing.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I don't remember the exact details, but I'm sure I looked up like
You ever put your wang in an inanimate object?
tons of times. Absolutely.
I'm trying to think about the first
I feel like
one
that's
did.
part of being a dude. Like you
It
just
is
do
part of
that.
I'm
being
trying to think about the first one. That's not
Gatorade
obvious.
bottles, fence
Oh,
posts.
actually, you know what?
Stuffed animals.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I remember. Actually, I might have told this story already. I had like a herbal essence fucking shampoo bottle, and then there was like I was so like shampooy, right? It's all soft.
Yeah, so it's just
And so I was
frothy.
like soft, right? And I was like, damn, it was kind of like fucking.
Oh,
dope.
dude, don't
And-
fucking
yeah,
tell me.
Yeah, then I put it in,
Oh
it,
my
and then it
God.
started, rocking, and then it started getting hard, and I was like, oh
my
Dude,
God,
It took
that's
me like
so
an hour
terrifying.
to like calm
That's
down.
so-
Yeah, because it's like a cock ring now. You're stuck there.
And then the second half of how far I went was just like 3 times wider than normal because
course.
it's like
Oh my
all the
God.
blood's there. I was
just
like,
stuck there, dude.
that was the
Yeah.
longest shower of your life.
oh yeah, and it hurt because all that shit was getting my pee hole and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
How'd you get
what
it
a
out?
night.
Huh?
He just waited.
Did you
Just-
wait?
eventually, I was so much panic that like because you're a young kid, so all the blood's rushing just out of
Yeah.
nature.
Yeah.
And then eventually, like you're like fucking finally calm down, and like then it goes back to your brain. You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever put my dick
Yeah.
in a bottle.
And my
He's
dick
just
still
embarrassed to
smells
tell
like
you.
I know,
shampoo.
no,
still.
I've
It
never.
still
I
smells
don't
like
think I've
shampoo.
ever put that in a
No?
bottle. I'll put it in like the couch.
Oh,
You know,
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
in
no,
the
yeah.
couch.
The side
Yeah,
piece.
like the
Yeah.
couch.
Where you put the
like,
controller?
young. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. But like,
I had a friend who used to fold a pillow around it,
oh, wow,
Oh,
and then
that's
he,
smart.
he'd hold it and just
kind
kind
of
of
just fuck it.
jackhammer it
Interesting.
until
Just fuck the
Interesting.
shit
Till he
out of
started
it.
I
feel
do remember
something.
watching American
Joel-
Pie.
Joel's like interesting.
Is that like
how did-
interesting? How do you do it?
Intriguing. I do have I do have a memory foam. Let's see if it remembers.
Joel's like interesting, dude. Like,
Indeed.
please explain.
Nah, I remember.
what kind of pillow was this?
I remember watching American Pie, and like that was the thing. Like I think he fucked
Yeah, he fucked the pie.
a pie, and then also a watermelon. I think, right?
I don't remember that. I remember the pie.
I remember the pie.
It was hot.
It was a coconut
Yeah.
pie. I, think,
I don't mean like
remember.
I found it attractive. I meant like the pie was hot.
Yeah, the pie
Oh,
was
yeah,
hot.
yeah,
The
yeah,
pie
yeah.
was
Yeah.
warm.
Very good
But he
looking
was his
pie.
good
It was
looking
a
guy.
delicious pie.
Yeah.
Really, like,
Captain America was in that movie.
Was he?
Chris Evans.
Chris
Was he
Evans,
really?
probably.
He was the main jock. Look it up, man. Look it up. American Pie right now.
Are you sure you're not
'Cause
thinking of not another teen movie?
You have the Jewish dude, right? Wait, hold on.
Are you thinking of
Hold
not
on.
another teen movie?
Not wait. I think he was in both of them.
I believe that he would be in both of them. That's a very Chris Evans thing to do, to just parody himself like that.
Hold on. Let's see. American Pie, and then I look at actors.
Yeah, I'm on it right now
Cast.
too.
And yes, he is not in there. It was Sean
Yeah.
William Scott. That's what I was.
You
thinking
mistook Chris Evans for Sean William Scott.
about. They used to act together a lot back in the early 2000s.
God, I hope not.
No, Sean William Scott wasn't a pretty. He was Stifler, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
Stiffmeister.
Wait, hold on a second. Then when was Chris Evans in?
Not another teen
No,
movie.
another teen movie. Yeah, that's the
It's
one
like a
you-
parody of American Pie and like
Ah,
everything
that
John
makes sense.
Hughes and shit.
Yeah, I remember that. Didn't he?
R.I.P. John Hughes.
Did he die?
A while ago, I'm pretty sure.
John Hughes. Hold on a second.
I don't
He
even
did.
know who those people are, dude. Honestly, I'm
John
like,
Hughes, he did like 16 Candles,
Oh, I
Ferris
know.
Bueller,
Yeah, I know. No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Breakfast Club, shit like that. He
Okay.
was focused on like high school teenage dramas and shit.
Because he wanted to be in high school.
Well, he wanted to fuck children
Probably
Exactly,
a pedophile. He was a
exactly.
because they all do.
He was a chomo.
That's the thing.
I
when
love
someone,
that term. I love the
Yeah,
term chomo
chomo.
so much.
It sounds so. It rolls off the tongue. Chomo.
You know how funny it is to call people Chomo too?
Hey there, Chomo. Yeah. What's up, bud? You Chomo.
You Chomo.
Yeah. So
That's my tribe. That's my Indian tribe, actually. My
Yeah.
Native American tribe is
Is it
Chomo.
Choma.
Speaking of, actually, now they just reminded me of this one incident. I remember I was at Lewis Adult continuation school, and that's when I first started all my drug trials.
Naturally.
I got held back, and that's what led me down the dark path.
You're like, what, 10?
No,
Everyone starts
I was
with
like 13.
fucking-
I was like 13, 12, 13.
that's basically a 10.
And
That's
then
not true at all.
Yeah.
There's such a difference.
And then there was this like Indian dude. He was just like a norteño, and then like he was like fucking probably 5 foot. And at that point, I was like at least 5'4".
Beautiful.
Right, but he was just like
Already,
He was a chode.
already my hero.
He was a stocky chode, you know.
He was a stocky
He was a
chub.
stock. Yeah, and he wore those big ass like sweaters that made you look even wider, you know.
Like those big ass like pro club sweaters.
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
the
like,
black
Fuck
ones.
yeah, dude.
Like
The
his
black
bottom of
ones?
his pants were so wide you couldn't see him step, so it looked like he was floating. He was
They
just like,
weren't Jinko jeans. He was just that short.
yeah, exactly. He was wearing shorts, but he was like they were
That
jorts.
short.
Yeah.
God.
And then, but he used to have a goon, dude, like this tall ass Mexican dude who was like 6'2", and he was just like big from the get go. His hands were like, looked like the Thing from like, what's it called, like something 5. You know that comic book? You know the Thing, the rock guy.
Oh,
Fantastic
Fantastic
Five?
Four.
Fantastic Four, yeah, not
Yeah.
5. My bad. Yeah, that's the
You're the
that's the
fifth-
flea market ripoff version.
You're
That's the
the
swap
fifth-
meet version.
Fantastic Fool.
Yeah,
That's you?
Fantastic Four. God damn it! This is a whole Fooniverse, dog.
Jesus
Fooniverse?
Christ, we're about to
Fooniverse?
croak.
Fooniverse,
Fooniverse,
dude.
Yeah.
Bro, we're gonna have the Fantastic Foos,
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic
Yeah, dude.
Spider Foo, Spider
Oh my
Foo,
God.
Tar
Captain
Foo,
Foo.
Captain Foo, Bat Foo,
Love it.
Super Foo.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have everybody, just everybody in the Fooniverse, just the
God
whole
damn it.
everybody, dude.
I don't even know where I was going with this
Yeah,
story
what was the
anymore.
story? The
Yeah.
6'2" guy.
Well, how's it related? Oh, you said something about Indian Pomo
Yeah,
Chomo?
yeah, yeah.
Pomo Chomo. So anyways, Pomo dude, he walked in the bathroom and was like, I went to go piss, and I was shaking off my fucking prepubescent fucking cock. And then he walked in there with his fucking goonie, and he's like, hey, you been fucking with my shit? I was like, what? He's like, you been fucking with my shit? And I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And then his goonie came in like classy style. And then he stepped back and like his homies did the classic like
Oh my God.
fist fight. And I was like, am I about to get my ass whooped?
Am I
To,
getting
like,
punked right now?
yeah,
What is
no,
this
I
shit?
definitely got punked big time. And then like that was like in like when I was like basically middle to freshman. And then I bumped into that dude again, like randomly like a parking lot, and like he was still the same size, and like I'm at the size I am now.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was
So you're
just
just looking down at this fucking
yeah,
guy.
I was just like looking down I'm like, what am I, 5'7", 5'8", whatever. I'm gonna say
6'5".
5'8".
You're 6'5".
I'm 6'5". I'm 6'8". So I looked down at this dude, and then he's just like, hey, how's it going, man? What are you doing? And then he's like, yeah, man, you know, I'm just, you know. And he's like, yeah, Pomo, Chomo.
He just
Chomo.
said that to you?
Yeah, and I was like,
Hey, what the
what the
fuck?
fuck? I was like, "What? So you gonna call
What's
yourself
up,
a
dude? Are you gonna say more words? Is that it?
He's like, yeah, you know, Pomo, Chomo. I was like,
Cool. I'll
Let's
talk to you
fucking
later, man.
I'm gonna go.
Bye.
I see where your career went.
Right.
I'm still a drug addict, but I'm not a child molester.
Yeah, see, thank God.
That reminds me, dude, of a story. Like, also, like, I went to Windsor Middle School.
Yeah.
And was it the H Quad? You know, the one
Oh
where
my
the,
God, H quad.
Was it the H Quad? The one right next to like the band area? I don't fucking.
That might be like M or K.
or K Quad probably.
K.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
It
But I
doesn't
was-
matter.
yeah,
that
it
place
doesn't matter.
basically doesn't exist anymore.
So you guys still
exactly.
believe in segregation up in Windsor?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
exactly.
Pretty
Pretty
much.
Yeah.
At least
Pretty
when I was
much,
there.
dude. Yeah, dude. They would have like all the
Nice.
Mexican kids and like the fucking Phoenix Corps and shit.
Phoenix
like,
Corps,
like,
God, yeah.
But anyways,
I was
Um,
homies with everybody in fucking Oaks, dude. Did you
Oaks?
have Oaks when you were
I
there?
did it. Yeah, I had Oaks. What
you-
grade
you went to
school?
Oaks, huh?
I didn't go. I didn't go to Oaks. I was a good kid actually.
I
growing
almost
up.
went to Oaks.
I could have went to Oaks. I just was.
You were like,
stayed
no,
out-
I don't want to.
Exactly. I stayed out of trouble.
All those
You went-
kids are having sex in class and doing drugs.
And I want to join, but my mom was gonna beat my
My mom's
ass.
gonna get mad at me.
Exactly. But like, what year did you graduate? First of all.
2016.
Okay, so you were like a freshman when I graduated.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm a
Yeah.
youngster.
but fucking, it reminded me in middle school. I had this math teacher, but they told it like some dude put a gum in my hoodie, just being an asshole, and I knew who it was. but he was like a cholo norteño dude.
So you couldn't say anything. Huh?
So I couldn't say anything, but I was like fucking pissed because I was like,
Did he have a Mongolian?
No, but he was like, he had the buzz cut, you know, like the buzz.
Norteño,
like,
but he was buzzed?
You know, it was like the buzz, like little flat top where he had like hair right here.
Oh,
know?
yeah.
He's just super short.
Yeah, it's just super short on top and like super short on the side, right?
How did I pick this up again? Get the shit out of here. I'm sorry.
I thought it was a bullet.
I'm so fidgety, dude.
But then
I'll
he
give
like
you
put the
something to
gum
play
in my hoodie, just being an asshole.
Oh, this thing.
with. Yeah.
And I fucking so like we're walking out and he's like standing in front of me and like we're walking out of class. So me being like me, like I fucking spit on him.
You spit on this fucking kid?
Yeah, I spit on this kid.
Damn.
I shouldn't be reacting.
Were you just
Yeah.
talking with the lisp, or did you actually spit on him?
I actually
No, he
spit
just-
on him. I was like, I went, yeah, you
Yeah.
like actually spit on the
He
back of
fucking
his
turned-
head.
Big sur.
Did you say
And,
big fool?
No, and he like, because he didn't say big sur, he was a norteño.
He's a
know?
big
You
sur.
said- I
You
didn't say
said it.
shit, like, because I was a little nerdy ass kid.
The spit was probably
Yeah.
enough, though, huh?
Yeah, the spit was enough. He turned around hella mad. I booked it, dude.
He never caught you up? later?
Yeah, bro, this is the funniest part. As I'm fucking turning the corner, there's like dirt on the side. I fucking slipped. I
Slip.
fucking slipped. And I was like, fuck! As I'm slipping, he saws it.
got
Like,
me.
I was like, fuck, he got me. He like pull
Was
up
this,
next to me.
did you do this probably happened at Kaiser Park, huh?
No, this was still in Windsor Middle School.
Oh, okay,
So
I
this
see,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
literally like, you know, K-Quad, you leave the building and you go and there's
You
like
go
the
right out, yeah.
so you turn right. It was like right before the bathrooms.
Oh,
like right in front
okay,
of the
yeah.
bathrooms.
That
right-
place is still slippery.
Yeah,
I know.
hella slippery. And I fucking
Hella
slipped.
slippery fool.
Fool, fuck.
And he
Oh,
fucking
fucking
just kicked me
slipping,
once
fool.
and walked away. And I was like, fuck.
Thank God that's all it was. though.
That's all it was. But
Motherfucker would have called his
yeah.
cousins if he had another
But then
chance.
but then I saw him like years later, drug addict,
Just fucking
loser
cranked out,
ass
huh?
kid, dude. I was like, I'm pretty happy.
All
with
life
it.
turned around.
Oh, life
Karma
turned
turned
around.
around.
Karma,
Yeah.
karma, dude.
Like, I'm not a drug addict.
You know what's crazy? You said you spit on that kid, and like, I reacted crazy. Like, I don't have a fucking horrible story. In like 3rd grade, I peed on a kid.
Oh, Jesus.
We had the bathroom buddy system. This kid was punking me. He pushed me into the urinal, and like I pulled out. And I started pissing on his leg. Got
good.
you.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a
That
big
takes-
ass alpha move.
That
dude.
takes the alpha move. I mean,
That's
you
a
just
big
pull
ass-
your dick out and then just piss instantly.
He's like, you know what, man?
It takes me like 5 seconds to piss normally without anybody around anyways. Like,
Yeah, you just have to kind of
my
breathe it out
liver's
now.
fucking, my liver's fucked. Is it my liver? My pancreas? Where you pee out?
Your dick.
Your dick.
Yeah, I know. It comes from, but it comes from somewhere.
I think it's liver and kidney.
Liver and
Yeah.
kidney?
Because
My
liver
kidney's fucked.
processes it, and then
Yeah.
the kidney makes it so that you
Yeah.
don't pee blood.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on, motherfucker, I'm gonna piss on you. Like, give me 5 seconds.
You're
Hold
like, hang on, don't move.
Hold on.
Don't
Wait,
move.
3, 2, wait.
Well, don't look at
Hold
it.
on,
You're
hold
crawling
on.
back up. Yeah.
Give it
And
an
then you still
attempt.
get nervous because he's like right there, you know. You can,
Yeah.
you
Now
know,
he's just staring at your dick.
Yeah, he's
Like,
looking at your
fucking-
dick. Yeah,
Take
And
a
then, like,
picture, asshole.
it just looks
And
like
your
a
dick is all
yeah.
shriveled up because
all
you're
eight-
like,
it's
It's just
Yeah.
like
full
this is a
acorn.
fucking
Yeah.
thumbtack.
Yeah.
it's all
thumb-
inside your body, dude.
Yeah.
Basically, all you see is the little tip sticking out, you know.
It's
Because
just like
so
fucking,
nervous.
it's just like fucking vibrating because from bad
'Cause
energies.
it's so cold.
Yeah, yeah. You have like a little hoodie on it. You're like, hold on, let me get a little. You like put a little beanie
You know,
on
some
it.
people have a built-in hoodie.
Right?
Yeah, I know,
I know.
I know. It's,
I know too.
you know, mine's like a what do you call it? It's like a crew neck though. You know, like, it doesn't
like
go
a-
all the way
yeah.
over.
Turtleneck.
Yeah.
It's like a crew neck.
Yeah.
It
Like-
turtlenecks. I guess if I'm like super soft, but I would say I'm crew necked.
Word.
Yeah.
For sure.
But anyways,
I'm basically
Come
wearing like
back.
a tank top down there.
what are you wearing? A
Like a tank
KKK?
top.
Are you a tank top?
Damn near shirtless.
You
Damn near shirtless.
were. Wait, is it senseless?
What's that?
Is it
You're
senseless?
circumcised.
No, I can feel everything.
Yeah, you can feel everything.
Yeah.
The zipper and everything.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I've zipped it up a couple times.
Oh,
Oof.
that sucks.
But you know what? I would say it's not nearly as bad. I knew a kid in high school who every year at least once would sit on his nuts in front of me.
Oh,
It was
he had an
so
old saggy
fucking
sack.
funny.
You ever try to put anything in the fucking front entrance?
You mean like
Yeah.
yeah.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah,
What'd you
I
put down
have.
there?
Q-tips.
Nail.
Q-tips.
Ooh, Q-tip.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a thick one to start with.
I
dude.
did Q-tips in condoms though.
Smart.
That's
Smart.
smart. Lube
Smart.
it up a little
Lube
bit.
it up a little bit. Now that's something that I can get with.
See, when I was like when I was experimenting with myself,
Yeah.
I was really experimenting.
Yeah.
You went all the way. You
I
were
was like, let me see what I can.
Is this
I'm
before or
so
after
fucking
getting laid?
depraved. All before.
Oh, okay.
Well-
okay. Yeah. You're like, hold on a second.
Hold on.
Well, I mean, okay, if we're
after I
gonna get into
nutted.
it, so like this is like I've said it out loud. I think at this point, like 5 or 6 times, maybe. 3 of which were to myself. The other times were like to people that I trusted a lot.
Self pen.
No, well, yes, but I lost my virginity at a very young age to my cousin. We were like probably 7.
What? Oh, damn. Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah, but like I had just watched.
Is that even a virginity?
I put my dick in his ass, so
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. That does something, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
like
a
if we're gonna, if you're gonna get technical, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was penetration.
it's it's still a trauma that I have to
it's
deal
still,
with.
it's still,
it's still
the
something,
pen
yeah.
of the peen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think even after that, when I started like rediscovering, oh wait, I forgot everything feels good when I do that.
Mm,
It was like I did some fucked up shit.
yeah.
I did some weird shit to myself.
And then did that come about from like other experiences, or was this just like a
I want
self-experimental?
to say it was all like just self-exploratory, but I'm sure like if I looked back far enough and like tried to
blocked
remember,
image in there.
there's probably like a lot of clouds just stopping me from realizing. But like, I mean, regardless, I still did it to myself, fully intention. Like my full intention was like, let's see how this feels.
Yeah.
And I was just sticking shit up my ass and
Yeah.
in my
And then that first experience was you said your cousin?
yeah, my cousin. I won't say his name actually.
Yeah, you don't have
Don't
to.
say it.
I was so about to fucking say it.
And are you guys cool now?
No, I haven't talked to him in years.
Oh,
So do you feel like that's a candle you need to blow out?
I really do.
Yeah.
But here's the problem. As much as I want to like get that closure and like go apologize because it was 100% my fault that happened, I don't know if I'd ever be able to because there's a chance that he might not have ever come to terms with it or even
he
like
doesn't
approached it.
He
Yeah,
doesn't even
He
have
might
another-
even blocked it out.
exactly. Because I blocked it out until I was like 18. So there's a chance like he'll never get there.
Yeah.
And it's just better to like never approach him again.
I want to say yes, but part of me thinks like, even if I did, I would still like, hey man, I'm sorry. And he's like, what for? I'd be like, when you know, you'll know.
Yeah, when it comes to you, you'll find out.
Yeah, because like it would not be fair for me to like seek this fucking kid out and be like, hey man, do you remember when we were kids and I basically raped and molested you?
Yeah.
My bad.
My
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
that happened.
That's definitely something that would take some consideration working into
Yeah.
for sure.
yeah.
Definitely.
And then past that one, what was your first female interaction?
I want to say I was like, I had to be like 13 around there. And it was my neighbor, this girl, my first girlfriend actually. We weren't together at the time, but like I did the same thing that I did earlier where I was like, hey, fucking, have you seen this movie? They did this. Kind of cool. You want to try it? Just basically being like a weird predator. But I think she was older than me actually, so.
So she was the predator.
Yeah.
It cancels out like PEMDAS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. PEMDAS and some shit like that too.
You get the parentheses in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you. I had the same
Like
situation, but opposite.
two negatives.
Wait,
became a
you said she
positive,
was
right?
older?
She was older, yeah.
I had the exact same
Yeah.
situation. Yeah, exact same one.
But it was just like, hey, I watched God, what movie was it?
Tarfu?
I always used
Tarfu?
movies to like movies were like my way into the vagina.
Yeah.
It was just always how it went.
Yeah.
Except for that one time.
You were like Spike Lee when it came to getting down to the badge.
Yeah.
Quentin tearing that fucking.
I would say
teen ass
Tarantino,
out.
but I don't like feet.
Oh yeah.
I hate feet.
Or dropping N bombs on people.
Yeah, that
That's
too.
He loves doing that. Yeah. So yeah, chick was older, 13. You were 13 at least.
Yeah.
Was she like 15, 16?
She was probably like 14 or 15.
Okay.
I think she was at least a year and a half older than I was.
Yeah. And how'd that go? It went how it went.
It was pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah. For you or for everybody?
like when I did it, I was like, whoa, this is awesome. And then I was like, I guess I just won't do this again for a couple years because
Yeah.
that's just how it goes. And then, we started dating again in 8th grade. And then I think at that point, for some reason, she was like, no, let's wait. And then I waited like 2 years. And then that was when I like lost my virginity for sure.
Lost that VB.
Yeah.
Lost that VBS.
And that time it kind of sucked.
Oh yeah. What happened?
I had to wear a condom.
Oh shit!
So you're like, this sucks.
You're like, this is not
I
as
never
cool as I
wanna do
remember.
it. Yeah.
Not as cool as I remember.
I had to wear a condom, and she was on birth control too. So like the first time, it was like I can't fucking feel anything. And she was like, "That's bullshit." I took health class. I was like, "No. You like, here's the thing though, like I can feel the warmth and the wetness, but like there's no friction.
Yeah.
So like,
So either you're not as hard, or she was not.
yeah,
as,
it's like I'm having fun. Don't
Not
get me
as
wrong, but
constricted.
like I can't feel anything, so I'm just getting soft. And now it's bending and it hurts, and I'm getting more soft.
Oh yeah, that's a soft hitter, dude.
Yeah.
That's that fucking soft roll tortilla, dude.
Smash it with a
That's
floppy.
that- yeah,
That's that
that's
gummy
that-
worm.
Yeah,
It's that
dude.
one that pushes back inside your body when you're in there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Then you gotta
yeah.
fucking just
Yeah.
jam it
Then
down
you
and
start
finish
jamming
yourself
stuff.
That
off.
was practice, dude. That was
Exactly.
practice.
Yeah.
That was practice.
Yeah, basically,
That was
you're-
practice to be able to get you off during those, dude. Damn.
that's the way she goes, man. That's the
It
fucking
comes full circle. Dog.
It does.
This is a
Dude.
very
Literally
sexual
coming
podcast.
full
This is
circle.
not what I was expecting.
It-
Yeah,
fuck,
you never
we
expect it. You
never-
never have a
I
road.
know.
It just takes you down the fucking road, dude.
It's a great experience. I want to like come back and see what else we talk about because this is fucking.
I mean, if you think of
man.
like about it, yeah, it's a lot to fit into 1 hour. But
Yeah.
we're coming on the 1 hour mark, and by coming we might like possibly even literally now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at this
both
point.
of us.
Well, because
All three,
I don't know about you guys, but I'm
Rock
fully
hard.
torqued.
You're fully hard.
I'm fully just
ready.
full tilt.
Yeah, I'm how much you call it anti-torque?
It's backwards.
inside your body.
It's fully torque, but on the inside though.
Yeah, same.
Just pressing
Same.
up
I
on
have
your.
a fucking
on your
I have a
organs.
depression
Yeah.
in there,
It's pressing up inside your
and not just
belly,
regular
dude.
depression.
It's hard to breathe.
Yeah, it's hard to fucking. It's hard to be chomo.
It's hard to be chill.
I'm not talking about from personal experience. Anyways, yeah, let's fucking wrap up this podcast. I mean, Sam, what's your tags? What's your handles?
All right. So we got at Long Live Swiv on Instagram, at Bleached Entertainment on Instagram. I had Twitter. It was the Fourth Right, but it was
Fourth Reich.
IV instead of fourth spelled out. Facebook, just Sam Wright. Don't even bother because I'm not gonna do anything there.
Gee.
And yeah, don't talk to me.
All right,
All
Manny.
right.
And then you know how to close it out, man. What do
All
we
right.
usually do here?
You guys can find me at Manny_2B1B and Joel. Where can we find you?
Joel_2B1B, and the podcast you can find at 2B1B podcast on Instagram. And also, man, if you guys have any questions or anything to send in, some kind of interaction that's
Yeah.
not just dick pics.
Or send us dick pics at
We'll
the
do
dick
both.
pics.
But if you send
well,
a dick pic, you have to also ask like a question.
Exactly.
just a question, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, we'll take dick pics. Like, we'll take any sort of fan interaction
Here's
at this point.
what they have to do. If they get a dick pic, it's got to be hard, and you have to like write with a Sharpie the question on.
Ooh, there you go. That'd be sick.
There you go.
And
Like,
then we could.
your question's only as long as your dick is.
We can't post it on like Instagram. We'll be posting on our Twitter. You know,
Yeah.
we'll post it on our
on
Twitter
our Pornhub page.
and our Pornhub page. You know,
OnlyFans and shit.
OnlyFans. You know,
The
we gotta start an
OnlyFoos.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFoos.
OnlyFoos.
It's always coming back. Dude.
Yeah, it
It's
comes
never
back.
going
OnlyFoos.
away.
Yeah, dude. It's
Our
the fucking
OnlyFoos page. You know, that's what we're gonna call our OnlyFans
full
page.
wide world or worldwide.
Full worldwide. All right. And
yeah.
then Nobody Steal Our Fool of the Jungle or our Tar Fool ideas. 'cause
Yeah,
we
that is
will come
copyright patent.
Yeah.
pending.
Yeah,
That's
we
patent
will.
pending.
We will come after you.
I mean, this is 2beans1bowl.foo.rg, dude.
Yeah, exactly. All right, you guys. Thanks for joining us.
And thank you for coming by, Sam.
All right,
Absolutely.
thanks for joining us, Sam.
Peace,
Later.
guys.